Hi everybody, and yes, it's that time again. Fortresscraft Evolved, and we are doing another episode live, and we are now on version 1.17n. Okay, so let's have a look, see what DJ has done. He has done the first flora has been found in the world of Fortresscraft. Gather it well, for it surely will have a use soon. So big hint there for us. Quarries have had some fixes, and the UI has had a small all over improvement. Your pyro generators won't work deep underground anymore. Falling damage is now much more punishing. Be careful out there because we will die. And that's about it really, guys. That's the new update. So let's launch into the new world. Now on the forum boards, DJ did say that if you can't find the plants, there's two things that you can do. You can either, one, start a new world. I'm just getting my inhaler, guys. Or two, go to a new location. Okay. There is absolutely no way I'm going to go to a new location. No, 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 no. So we're going to go to a new location. I was actually meant to say we're not actually going to start a new world. And this big thing here, this Harry the Spider, is kindly enough following us. And I can't remember where our entrance is on here. Right, okay, this is our main entrance. Now we are going to be live on Fortresscraft for a few hours, so I'm going to do my opening intro, which I'm trying to get a little bit better, and basically that is not going to help me there because I need a light. Okay, is basically, if you miss the live event and you want to catch up, then please do so. Okay, over on my YouTube channel, you can help me out by watching the 30-second adverts and stuff like that. Yeah, don't know why I did that, to be honest. Okay, so we take a little bit fall damage there, and you can help me out that way, because whoa, look at that effect. Not sure if we like it though. Okay, so that's done that there. So yeah, if you watch the video, if you watch the 30-second adverts, that helps me by the advertisers have to pay me a few little pennies, and you know, it like I said, it just helps me out, earn a little bit of money for this. I'm not doing this for money yet, because obviously I don't have a big enough audience or fan base. I would love to be able to stay at home, do this all the time, guys and girls. I do apologise, girls, I keep forgetting to mention the girls, and I really should do, because out there are some wonderful girl gamers that put guy gamers to shame, and it's only fair that you ladies are mentioned. Okay, so if I do ever do one of my intros and I forget to mention you girls, then say, hey Hellsmaster, come on, mention us girls, it's not fair, being sexist. And tell you the honest truth girls, I am sexist, okay, but then I don't care, you know, because this is me. Okay, so just have a look at my notification, and Butcher Boy, thank you very much Butcher Boy, and everybody else that is doing all these lovely retweets for me. I only have 12 people following me on Twitter. I would like to grow that, but yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking for the fauna. This spider keeps following us. Okay, now he's moved quite a lot from the base, so I actually don't know if it's the same spider or if it's a different spider. So we're going to call this one Harrier. Okay, not Harry, we're going to call it Harrier. Now we're going to go through here. Not sure how long it will take us to get through, but we do need to collect some more material. Little bit laggy, not too much to be concerned about. We just got to get into a new zone, really. So you can see this borderline here where it's dark to light. That's a new zone. Okay, so now with that, we're now in a new zone. We're going to slightly dig up. Okay, because we now want to get into the nice fresh air. And of course we don't know how deep we are. I mean, we might have gone all the way in, and oh no, we can see mud. We can see mud, so that's dirt. So that's giving us a clue to what level we're on. We can see snow, and here we go. Now this is the new fauna section, which we're not too sure whether it's going to give it to us. The fauna has been made a little bit rarer. So we're gonna put that there and put that there, and we'll just make a little tunnel there. Now you can see that not all these blocks are being picked up quite as quick as I would like. I'm not sure if that's because of the new effect. But we're going to stick some torches down. One here and one here. And now we're going to go and have a look for some fauna. I did load my other world, and I have seen the plants. I do know what I'm sort of looking for. Get that off there. Again, it's just generally looking around and making sure that we can find our way back. So it's always best to have markers so you can see. Okay, if you wander off. Now we're not sure just how far off we are from everything, so like I said, we will be doing markers so we can see. Now that one isn't quite clear for me, where that is a bit more clearer. Because we don't have any map in this world. Right, I'm going to turn off all audio DJ because it's kind of struggling, as you can hear there, and it's actually kind of doing a lot of hard work on the PCU as well. So we're going to pause it so we can not have it. Okay, because obviously you don't want to hear crappy music in the background if it's going to stutter all the time, and I actually don't want to be hearing it because it just makes things worse. Now, like when you're in a cave, yeah, you just mark your place as you go. It's just nice to get things done. Now that doesn't look like it's loaded properly for some reason, or it may just be the sky, not too sure. I'm hoping it's just the sky, and yeah, it's just because my graphics are on simple, so I can already see some new fauna. And here we go, look. Okay, so this is some of the new fauna that we've got, and now I do notice that do scan it. Okay, scan the block. So we're actually going to check our inventory. Yeah, we do have enough, and we are going to now, whoops, take that, and hopefully we got an unknown block there. And of course we've got a nice huge big one here, so again scan that. Okay, and then stop cut, and then take that, and then we've got a blue one here. Is that an unknown block? Block has been scanned. Well, we're going to take these. We're going to see if there's any more around here. No, there's a lot of those buzzing stuff. So you can see that they are reasonably around, you know. We've found one or two. We're gonna, you know, we can collect these ones. We haven't scanned these ones yet, and scan that one. Just pick up a few of those. We're not sure if these plants regrow either, so we've got to be dubious about that. I've got to be dubious about where I go, because I've got to be careful that I don't lose my torch. Okay, so the other thing that I want to look for today is I want to have a look for another diamond. So I'm quite happy with the spread of these. You can see it's not quite fitting to the bottom, but they are multi-blocks. You know, it'd be nice if they were all fitted like that, but you know what, hey, he's done a nice job on this. We're now just going to follow the torches back. Yeah, getting a little bit lag. Ooh, what's happened here? I've lost some of the world. Or is that just loading? Oh, thank God for that, that's just loading. But I've lost. Well, I lost my torch trail. Where is it? Oh no, it's over there. I need to put another one here. Okay, so we now can go back down the stairs. We can put that there like that. So we had to go, we didn't have to go too far, but you know, I mean, it was quite reasonable to get things done. As you can see, we're back to our base here. I want to go and have a look. See how we're doing on here. I did put some stairs down earlier when I came on a little bit earlier. Now I can see that I'm all blocked up, so I need to see what we're doing here. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what's going on. Why have we got more power? Because this is going at full power. We've got more power than what we had before. So I don't know what's going on here. Because before the update, there's no way that this was powering enough, and I was looking at a different power supply. Not sure if it's this, to be honest. I can't see that either. How's my turbine doing? Okay, my turbine is out of fuel again, so while we're out of fuel, okay, so we're out of biomass. Now what, I'm going to leave it for a minute. I need to work this out while we're here. I want to add these back. I want to make sure that these now work and do the right stuff. These are just absolutely crazily full. These are just full here. I just don't think I've got enough to keep them going on that. So that's a complication that we're going to have to sort out. We're going to have to work that out and find out why we can't keep these going. I was going to be putting more macerators on here. We need to go and take a look at our coal. Also going to be having a look at this system. Like I said, I'm not gonna. Why did I disconnect this one? This one was disconnected because right. That one's going to our coal, to our quarry, so that's fine. This is just taking a long time. This is 68 ore and kind of a bit slow, so we might have to keep up with it. It's going to make some bits and pieces. See if we can get some. This is fine here. Right, so we need some hoppers, and I need some iron. Now it's all right on the hopper side. Hi Shearer. And why have we got the grey face for? I don't know why people come in and give me a grey face for. I really do not understand that. So we're going to be doing quite some bit and pieces on here today. So we want to go and check the lithium, because we did have the lithium going. Now I haven't put the laboratory up for the lithium. Okay, so we've got 2 complex experimental pods. Okay, now this one here at the moment needs 25 complex experimental pods because we're doing metal alloys. So what I'm going to think about doing is just wait until that's got 10, because we're not in a rush for that yet. And let's get some more storage hoppers made. Okay, six should do. That's 600 units, so that's gonna help us out tremendously. Now the reason why we're doing this is because this is not quick enough to put it in. Okay, so we are going to put this along the wall here. Okay, and hopefully we'll start there. This will then become enough to get our bits and pieces filled. We're going to go that way. And there we go. Okay, so we're just going to do that. Now that hopefully should ease this hopper intake. If it doesn't, then what we're going to have to do is just make some more intakes here, because this is for the quarry. I didn't really want to have this open, but I do need to keep an eye on it. I really do not understand this grey face thing. So if anyone knows what this grey face for you is, then please do leave me an explanation. Okay, so we do know that that's working. We do know that that now is actually moving along quite quickly, or quite reasonably, I would say. I could we put in another line here just to help it get going, because it is kind of slow. Okay, so let's put in in another line here. just turn that around because I ran out. So we've got 2 going. I'm just trying to get more to go that way. And we'll go and see how we're going on upstairs. Well, you can see that we are doing quite well, I believe. I think we may have got short on our other coal, so we could in fact link. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to link we're going to need some more conveyor belts. I think we're running out of the other quarry. Well, not quarry, the other coal face. I think we're losing that face now. Yeah, I think that's going to come in nice and steady there. I'll put another link there. My concern is that we lose this the coal down here, and I don't want to lose the coal down there. So I think that's a better setup there. Yeah, that's working fine. So this seems to be working now. So that's going at the top. Yeah, because we've got this one needs to be constantly full. So how are we doing on here? Disappointed in the power supply to the the turbine, because I thought we had a lot of energy. we do still have a lot of energy going because we've got our backup. Okay, this is our backup, which is doing quite nicely, to be honest. It's actually made the turbine redundant, so we're not losing any power loss here. So I'm okay with currently not having the biomass, because if this can keep going as is, basically I don't need the turbine. The turbine is just going to be a trinket again. So I'm going to have a word with DJ and say, hey DJ, what did you tinker with, because our power supply is now huge. Okay, we are still hitting quite a lot down, and you can see we've got quite a lot there that's going nicely. We need to go and check that, but we do need to make the stairs. This coal here is a nice concern. I love the amount of coal that we've got coming in here. Okay, that's alright. I'm really happy with that. I mean, but if these are going to keep burning and it's going to keep this going, and we've got no power coming up here, I mean, these are just empty. Do we actually need the turbine link? I'll tell you what, let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, let's not have those. Let's have this. Okay, power here without anything else. We got 5,000 there. I could cut the blues in here just to keep it going because of the battery power. Tell you honest, I think I am gonna add 2 blues, one on either side. Okay, because I do want this to have an awful lot of power. I might fit another 2 blues here. I'd rather that they fluctuated and we had power like we have got, because obviously that is our battery room, than not having any power at all. So I'm going to go and build 2 more blues for it. It's the only practical thing to do, I think. And while we're over here, we're going to have a look at these new bits and pieces that we did. Okay, and we have got 4 unknown materials. So we're going to process the first one, and that's a blueberry. Okay, no detailed information. That's an orange glow pod. It's a purple glow pod and a glow shroom. Have we got anything in here? Metal alloys? No, nothing else in there for those. Again, they've got no icons. It really does. I'm sorry DJ, it does get annoying when you don't put the bits and pieces on for these, because we just don't know what we can do with them. So I'm going to put them there. I'm going to say, can we put them back down? Well, we kind of have a block, but they kind of aren't there. So yes, we can replace them, but we can't. Okay, so is that because of where we are, because it's not generating in a new one, or is it because basically we are in an old zone? So we'll have to check that out a little bit later. I'm not going to be doing it now. We've got some more rubbish we can get rid of while the quarry is going. So yeah, we can put this in. Okay, so like I said, we're going to put the blues down here. 2 more blues. That's our battery. So we're just going to see how that goes. That like I said, seems very, very stable. Like I said, we got 5, is it 5,000? Yeah, 5,000 there. Hi King Frederick, and we've got 250. So we've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11,500 in this battery. And that's going pretty nicely. So let's go and get, where are we? It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? So you change the light settings as well. You can barely see where I am in here now. There we go. Dang, that's dark. So we're still not moving on the quarry because we're just totally full up. That's just mega. I think we're gonna have to get some T2s in for that quarry line. I'm gonna go and check on that coal. Is it filling up quick enough? Put some light in. I think we need to speed this up and get some T2s in here. I think that's going to be our next Our next problem there to get sorted is that we need to shift it faster. So logistics, T2 transport pipes. Okay, we do have some. Unfortunately, we've only got 8. Can't have T4 yet, King Frederick. We only have T1 or T2. We're going to work backwards on this. See if we can get this done. Let's put them there. Oh, where are they? There. So we need to go and get some more nickel. Whoops, wrong place. Take that and put that there. So now you can see that the T2 line is moving it quicker, not by much, but it is moving it quicker than the T1. So hopefully that won't get backed up too much, and we can get that sorted out and just get caught up. But I do want to get the whole of that T2 line all the way up to where the quarry is, as otherwise it's just not going to be quick enough. Now this we might get into more T2s, but frankly we can't get this in any quicker. It's just not doing it. Right, so what's the next problem we've got to sort out? We're all going okay on here. I wanted to check the lithium line. I wanted to make that into matter transfers. So let's craft another 2. We need, don't think we need any more of those. So let's go down to our lithium and follow our lithium line back up to where we were. Just to check on that, making sure that that's got enough power. Think we didn't get to the iron level with it. There we go. No, we didn't get to the iron level with it. I'm going to cut all of these out. Now, if we were going to be doing this, we've got to be doing this in a set way. This is where it's going to be a little bit awkward because of the batteries. Are we having enough power in here? Ouch. that's empty, that's doing fine. That's doing okay at the moment. That's going there. Shooting up there, so we can block that off. But we are going to need to if that will keep it going. I don't think it will. Wait and see. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah, you prick, I didn't bring no fucking what's the names down. No, I didn't bring them down. Fuck it. And typical with just running out of iron. Oh, I got, what's the name down here? Right, let's go back down. Whoops, don't want that. Oh, come on. Fucking hell. Drag and drop it. That's going to go there. That's going the right way. And that's going to go there. And there we go. Well, I'm just going to wait here for a couple of minutes just to make sure that we get enough power back up into these cores, just to see if this will go, because it's not the ideal setting here, but it's the way I've got to go, because it's just not in the right position, because getting it to go around corners and stuff like that, yeah, you know. But this is definitely a faster way than if we were using conveyor belts. So while that's going on like that, I am just gonna, oh, there we go, so that was one there. Let's see what I've got to eat. I know what I've got to drink because I've got Stella. Don't like that setup. Put that there. That there. Make that, and the other way. Need to go and check this. That's the exit, isn't it? Yeah. It's coming down fast enough. We're putting a power cube there. Now power cubes act as a very good buffer, because these just transmit in 64. Yeah, it's not ideal, to be honest. You need that buffer zone. So now look, we got that buffer, that one's okay, look. And now these will start building up. And this is what we need. We need to get this built up. So are you still with us, King Frederick? As you can see, the bottom one's building up. We need a little bit more power coming down. Can we go and check at top, see how lithium is doing? We do seem to be pushing quite a lot through. So let's have a look at our hollow base. I've been trying to learn this, but I'm not being really successful at it. So this is the line that we're going. We've got a buffer zone there, and we'll have Things seem to be going okay, you know. But these don't seem to be going too well here. I wonder if the white one is where it's saying it's full. Yeah. Well, no, it's definitely transferring. I wonder if dropping that line there directly to that power. I do not have to get power up there. Okay, let's check on the quarry. This is just, well, the quarry has stopped because we have just not got enough stuff coming out. We've got far too much now. All hoppers are full, all locked. Yeah, we know. I just wanted to see the other stuff, but obviously we can't see that stuff because it's not going to do it. I want to go and see where we are, how far down we are. Now I know that I'm having to dig this rock out. We've got to be reasonably careful. You can see the lens coming down. It does come down quite quickly, so we're just not making enough exit points now. We're going down this deep. Yep. So we've gone quite deep. I don't know fucking hell, how deep the laser has gone. The problem we're facing is not power consumption anymore, but getting the stuff away from the laser and into storage. So it's, do we actually worry about that, or do we just let it plod along and just kind of see what happens? You know, it's kind of an interesting thing to think about, because if we don't do it, it's just going to plod. How long it's going to take us to get back up? I might cheat to get back up. You know, this now being our quarry, we could actually now, once the quarry started to finish, use this as our main mine shaft, because it's dug a really nice deep hole. As you can see, we're still going down. No, I've used it, but I'm digging down. I'm not gonna grapple up. I know about the new grapple and dying and stuff like that. How you doing anyway, leg? Ugh. I didn't see you come in the room, mate. Okay, now, just flipping how deep has this got? wonder if there's a maximum depth. Oops. I did 8 hours, but I did I think it was 4 hours travelling, so yeah, it's a horrible flipping long day. How are you getting on with these new updates? Oh, flipping out, we're nearly at the bottom, look. I was just about to jump off and say, right, we'll get back up the easy way and we'll just kill ourselves. But if we're that close, then obviously we kind of won't cheat. Yeah, we've got a lot of digging to do, a lot of lifts to put in. In a way, I think full damage was required, because otherwise you're not going to put in stairs, you're not going to put in lifts, you're not going to take well, you're just not going to be careful when you go and explore the caverns. Now, I've noticed on the forum boards people are saying it's going to be impossible to explore caverns and they're not going to use the grapple hook and stuff like that, and I can't see why not. So we are now down to where it's been digging coal out. You can see that it's past there, and we've still got some coal here that it's going to dig out, so that looks like it's doing quite well. I'm quite pleased with that, and yeah, we're just going to see how it goes. Well, I mean, I'm in a late stage, so I don't really want to start a new world. But I've already found a bug with the plants, and I don't know. Have you found the new plants yet? Oh, did I miss a torch? I must have missed a torch. Yeah, must have missed a torch. Come on, stop being laggy. You might want to go and explore a bit wider. I found it. I had to go quite a distance from my world, but you can put the flora back down. But the problem is, if you're already got it in the in a section where you've already explored before the flora came in, it doesn't look like it's going to be spreading it out. Now, coal, or how deep are we? Yeah, come on, I know all hoppers are full, man. 173 meters. Work rate 9%. Well, hopefully once we get this going. Now this bot is going out at full whack. Okay, the thing that's slowing it down is just the hoppers. I mean, we're gonna need to seriously upgrade to T2s on these, because it's just not clearing it quick enough. That's only because of it hitting a coal seam. If we had the ore going, that shouldn't be a problem, because we've got that really well done. Yeah, I mean look, it's going quite well. Not sure why it was changed. Right, our power's draining now. This is where I wanted to change the power below. I wanted to do something a bit more different here. Now that's our power cube there. Now, to be honest, I want to change that power cube. I want to take that one out. That's our power source. That is where our cube guy is. And what I want to do is I want to put a 5,000 one there. I'm going to take these off. I know it's going to badly do our power, but we're going to do something else. We're going to get rid of these and all of these. I hope I'm digging out the right sort of things here. This power system supply here is just not is not good enough. Okay, so we've got the quarry there, yeah, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to get our PTGs. And 1, 2, and we're just going to put the 2 in there. Come on, where are you? Where did I put you? I don't know. Not sure if that's gonna work. Should work. Right, let's get this supply reconnected. Right, for now I'm going to see how that goes. That's one column instead, and obviously that's going to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, about 9,000 bits going there. And that should keep it going nice and steady. And I want to cover this in. With that. Right. How much has that got in there? The 3 color. Right, okay. So that's slowing down. Don't mind that slowing down at the moment. We're not getting power from this because again we've lost out on biomass, so I need to now go and get the biomass turbo generator battery working. Now I'm going to have a little bit of difference on this. We're not going to use this for storage. This is going to be you can see that this is actually now doesn't need the turbine. Okay, so we're not going to use the turbine, we're just going to carry on with coal with that, because the amount of coal that we'll have coming in is just going to be absolutely ridiculous, and we're going to stockpile it. I'll tell you now, we are going to literally stockpile the coal. Hi Fortress. I don't know, Fortress, I'm afraid. I just noticed that there's been a lot of power changes, and I kind of don't know if I like the power cube change, but then I might be totally wrong about the power cube change. It just seems to me that there's been a big difference in power consumption for the oh, that's going to be a bitch now. It's going to be, that's off the wrong side now, isn't it? Okay, I can put a 15 there. That will do. Should transfer it. I'll have to work that out and get that redone. Right, okay, I need some biomass in here. the lab, mate, really is underpowered. It's really underpowered. I've got 3 labs. No, I thought the quarry was going 1500. Right, let's get this turbo going. Let's get this jet engine. Let's turbo going. I love this when it goes up. Straight there, look at that, look. There we go. Now this is gonna be outputting some serious shit on here. Now we have now got this turbine, just the turbine, powering the quarry. The AE, what's the AE, Fortress? Oh yeah, that, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, I've left this running. The quarry is running. The power the problem with the power consumption, yeah, is it's a catch. As you go deeper, yeah, right, your quarry's power increases. So as you increase the power, the quarry goes deeper, so you need more power, yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, mate, you really don't need that much power to run it, because I've got these, yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3 blues and 1 pink, right? Okay. Now, the problem I'm finding is not the quarry itself, it's the output. I mean, this isn't even fully powered, right? Yeah. Okay, and this is an acceptable speed for me at the moment. And look, and I'm chock-a-block, man. I'm just chock-a-block. The coal has actually blocked it up, and I've got, I don't know if you can see down there, I've got 100 coal in there. I've got coal lines underneath. I've got coal going straight into my storage. Actually, the logistic hoppers are fantastic if you use them in the right circumstances. Now, before I was using normal hoppers, yeah, normal hoppers like this next to a PTG. Now, if you put a logistic hopper, because of the burn ratio of a PTG, yeah, right, these logistic hoppers are absolutely fantastic because you're not wasting all your coal straight away. I've got loads of logistics. Right, now that this coal is getting a little bit out of the way, and we're starting to get this rubble again, we can see just how quick we're doing. I'm having to think about having this as a T2 line because this is just not quick enough. Now I have got 2 macerators here. That's just to cope with the quarry amount that I'm digging out at the moment, and that is on slow power. Okay, now I can increase this power because all I've got is the turbo generator going. But I don't want to do it yet. I don't want to do it yet. So we've got one turbine going. And I'm tempted to rebuild the turbine up here, but I haven't researched it, so I don't want to risk that. Now we are at 176. We've got a lot of idle time. I'll tell you what, this is going down 1,500 meters. I'm never gonna have another bloody goddamn flipping quarry. Right. So now this is now getting the rubble. This is now getting the rubbish. So how quick is this going to fill up? So we're now doing deep stone. I am actually thinking of expanding this. I've got 2 sugarlight crystals, and I'm actually going to use them. Right. This is where now we are going to put the power up on the turbine. Now you can see now that the turbine is storing power. Yeah, we definitely do not want that. We definitely do not want that. So we're going to put a sugarlight crystal in there. And it's still putting in power. That is just ridiculous. There you go. Now this jet turbine, you know you were saying about the labs, that powers all my labs, mate. Just one line, and the vat. It's actually not complicated, because what it is, you've got the coal line here, yeah? All these coal lines on the top are input, okay? They go into things, right? This turbine here powers my labs up there. I've only got one T2 line, T1 line, and then it goes down underneath here, okay? And this coal line goes into all of these logistic batteries, and this, believe it or not, is powering all of my matter transfers at the currently at the moment, and I've got about 11,000 stored energy here, and yeah, you can see how full they are, and that does all my matter stuff. Now that coal that was blocking it up, this is where I've got the problem. You can see this is the blocked up coal because this runs underneath, yeah, and this goes into my storage over here, which I've had to put in a T2 line, and then it goes into the bottom here, and it also goes into the backup here. So if this ever gets full, I know I've got to build another layer. But this is the first level, the first coal level. So once this is full, yeah, it goes down to the next level. But the coal is backing it up at the moment. Just making sure these macerators. Now as long as these keep okay. See, now it's getting a little bit full, so I might have to deal with that. I actually don't mind it doing deep stone because it gives us time to test. You can see just how much it's backing up. We got 46 there. Really need T2 lines. 180 meters. Again, I think this just needs a cube. Right, so we're now pushing a lot more power through now. And as you can see, it's going down drastically. I just don't have enough. I need to make another T2 laser. But I'm quite happy for it to plod on, mate, really. I've got no more nickel bars. You know what? I'm going to take that off. So that's going at a steady rate of 50, 55. Yeah, it's still not in the right position. I'm still not happy with it. I will get it right eventually, guys. Blast. I have to watch that one. No, not gonna have them there. Oh, I can go there. Cube there. What's that problem there? Right, let's see how this goes for a little while, shall we? Right, now you can see that we are getting stored energy. Yeah, so I think we may just be getting on the verge, because look, all of these blue ones now, look, are getting really powerful there, and they're getting quite nice and full. This one's getting quite a lot. We've got 10.1% work ratio. Let's see how we're going on our lithium. Complex, 2 lithium plates, 10 charge PCBs, 20 lithium bars. So let's go and throw more power. Oh fucking hell, this is full as well. Fuck me. I need to look at that one.